Now the Lord appeared to Abraham by the terebinth trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the tent door in the heat of the day. When he raised his eyes and looked up, behold, 3 men were standing from him. When he saw them, he ran from the tent door to meet them, and bowed down with his face to the ground. And Abraham said, "My Lord, if now I have found favor in your sight, please do not pass by your servant. Please let a little water be brought, and you may wash your feet, and recline and rest comfortably under the tree, and I will bring a piece of bread to refresh and sustain you." So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah and said, "Quickly, get ready 3 measures of fine meal, knead it and bake cakes." Abraham also ran to the herd and brought a calf, tender and choice, and he gave it to the servant, and he hurried to prepare it. Then he took curds and milk and the calf which he had prepared, and set it before the men, and he stood beside them under the tree while they ate. Then they said to him, "Where is Sarah your wife?" And he said, "There in the tent." He said, "I will surely return to you at this time next year, and behold, Sarah your wife will have a son." And Sarah was listening at the tent door which was behind him. Now Abraham and Sarah were old, well advanced in years. She was past the age of childbearing. So Sarah laughed to herself, saying, "After I have become old, shall I have pleasure and delight, my Lord being also old?" And the Lord asked Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh, saying, 'Shall I really give birth when I am so old?' Is anything too difficult or too wonderful for the Lord? At the appointed time, when the season comes, I will return to you, and Sarah will have a son." Then Sarah denied it, saying, "I did not laugh, because she was afraid." And he said, "No, but you did laugh." Then the men got up from there and looked toward Sodom, and Abraham walked with them to send them on the way. The Lord said, "Shall I keep secret from Abraham what I am going to do, since Abraham is destined to become a great and mighty nation? For I have known him as my own, so that he may teach his children to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is righteous and just." And the Lord said, "The outcry of the sin of Sodom and Gomorrah is indeed great, and their sin is exceedingly grave. I will go down now and see whether they have acted as vilely as the outcry which has come to me indicates, and if not, I will know." Now the 2 men turned away from there and went toward Sodom, but Abraham remained standing before the Lord. Abraham approached and said, "Will you really sweep away the righteous with the wicked? Suppose there are 50 righteous within the city. Will you really sweep it away and not spare it for the sake of the 50 righteous who are in it? Far be it from you to do such a thing, to strike the righteous with the wicked. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right?" So the Lord said, "If I find within the city of Sodom 50 righteous, then I will spare the entire place for their sake." Abraham answered, "Now behold, I who am but dust and ashes, have decided to speak to the Lord. If 5 of the 50 righteous are lacking, will you destroy the entire city?" And he said, "If I find 45 there, I will not destroy it. I will not do it for the sake of the 40. I will not do it if I find 30 there. Suppose 20 are found there." And the Lord said, "I will not destroy it for the sake of the 20. Then Abraham said, "Oh, may the Lord not be angry, and I will speak only this once. Suppose 10 are found there." And he said, "I will not destroy it for the sake of the 10. As soon as he had finished speaking with Abraham, the Lord departed, and Abraham returned to his own place. Watch Part 2. Destruction of Sodom.